Okay, calm yourself. Yeah.
Apparently, granola bars can help you make new friends.
Is that your buddy over there?
This little guy was born a few days ago out here.
What this?
I'm waiting on windows, and so I just decide to take care of a few odd jobs. My hand-forged claw hammer is serving me well. I frame up the crawl space and slap together whatever door I can with what materials I have lying around. My neighbor had asked if I would do something about this big hemlock tree that she felt was dangerous, and I had my tree guy come and look, and because it's a double trunk and it was splitting itself apart, he also felt that it was pretty dangerous. There was a huge hollow in the middle, and so we had it cut down. I've got time today, and I'd like to use some of these logs to define my driveway area a little bit better. Just got to figure out how I'm going to get them out. It's in a really tight spot. Don't have a lot of room for maneuvering. I borrowed my friend's Peavey. You could also probably call this a cant hook, though it does have a point, so I guess Peavey is more correct. And I'll just see what I can do with this. This smallest log is about 13 feet long, and I reckon it weighs about 1,200 or 1,300 pounds, so it's not easy to move. I'm in a position now where I have to rotate it about 45 degrees to continue to roll it, and so I've got to do something. So I'm trying to get it bucked up onto a smaller piece of log so that I can rotate it, like I said, to the proper angle. So I've got it balanced on that small log there, and so that should make it easy for me to make it rotate. I need to give a very big shout out to Chris McLean for his very generous donation. Not blacksmithing right now or making any money, it sure is great to have people like Chris who are so magnanimous. Thanks very much. Gotta clear the other end to make space. This decaying cedar really smells great. I think my buddy wants to help me, or actually just wants another granola bar.
What the heck, buddy? Come on.
I got it out of the tight spot, but I'm just going to leave it here for now. I really want another log that's behind it that's a little bit bigger. And then eventually I've got to get these to the front of the property. But I'll leave all that for another day. This is the one I want, but that's to be determined. The weather is nice, and so I take care of some other smaller things, just to get things ready for when the crew's back out here tomorrow. I also buy a few odds and ends that we'll need. The windows go along very quickly, and we start on the siding, which is this no-groove T111, which to me just looks like plywood. Little by little, it's coming along.
Sorry, buddy. The package is empty. You ate it all. See? It's empty, man. What do you want me to do? Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Tomorrow comes, and it's truss time. I didn't pay for the boom truck, but they were nice enough to say that if they came out with this, that if we had enough space, they would set the trusses on top. So, worked out really nice. Layout is a little slow, but once we get going on these, it goes very quickly. I think they were a little surprised by seeing how I was not afraid to do the high wire rack thing. In fact, I enjoyed this quite a bit. As soon as I saw the trusses up, I knew that I should have made the roof pitch lower than 4 and 12 for this style house, but it is what it is, and so we're going to work with it. We're going to make some alterations to the top front end there to make it look a little better than just a solid big wall face. Next day, we take care of the gable ends to stub those out and to tie the truss together and other small stuff like that. That takes a lot of time. The front entry door shows up late, but better late than never. Thank you to all of my supporters. We've got a lot more fooling around to do.